Director General of the National Orientation Agency NOA, Lanre Issa-Onilu, has dismissed claims of genocide against Christians in Nigeria, describing the country's current situation as a challenge of insecurity and banditry rather than targeted religious persecution. His reaction follows a post by U.S. President Donald Trump on social media, in which Trump alleged that Christianity faces an existential threat in Nigeria, claiming that thousands of Christians have been killed by radical Islamists. Nuel Samson has more.
Speaking at the monthly National Joint Security Press Briefing in Abuja, Issa-Onilu urged the United States to reevaluate its intelligence sources, saying past assessments have often been inaccurate.
This is not the first time that the intelligence of the United States has failed America. It failed them in Iraq. It turned out that there was no weapon of mass destruction, and they apologized. It failed them in Libya and many other instances. So I'm sure this is another error in intelligence gathering. So what we have in this country is challenge of insecurity, of terrorists, of bandits, of kidnappers. And that's what we are responding to.
The briefing also addressed issues surrounding recovery and redistribution of seized assets, including the 750 housing units recovered from former CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele, as well as efforts to expose individuals financing terrorism in Nigeria.
753 properties in the local Goma axis of Abuja, that was forfeited to the government December 10, 2024. After the final resolution of the matter, that is the final forfeiture of those properties, government directed that the commission should hand over all of those properties to the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development. And we acted accordingly. All of those properties, they have been handed over to the Ministry of Housing and Urban Development, and they are being remodeled, they are being reconfigured.
It's an indication that Nigeria has had a pass mark from the Financial Action Task Force, which is a global watchdog for AML CFT framework. So it's an indication that, of course, the intelligence agencies are doing very well in terms of handling issues related to terrorism financing, anti-corruption, and so on and so forth.
Meanwhile, security agencies recorded notable progress in October, with arrests rising by 33%, 27 victims rescued, and a 12% record in violent crime deaths. Cross-border operations nearly doubled, while arms seizures remained high. Anti-corruption efforts also intensified, as the ICPC recorded over 840 million naira and $919,000, while the EFCC under Ola Olukayode recovered 566 billion naira and $411 million. On its part, NAFDAC seized 70 containers of fake products, while the NDLA dismantled 14 major drug syndicates and immigration rescued 76 victims of human trafficking. Overall, enforcement actions increased by 28%, signaling a strategic shift towards preventive and citizens-focused security operations. Nuel Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.